Hello, Nichole with Starseed Intuitive here. How are you? I hope you are doing very well. I am here today to do a general reading for all water signs. I've done fire and air already, so now I'm up to water signs. So I'm just going to get right into it. This is a timeless general message. Ooh, I'll do two. So whenever you happen upon this video, it's meant for you. Are you serious? Okay, so my water signs out there, the angels that came out for you, you got clairvoyance and clairaudience. So Archangel Raziel and Archangel Zadkiel, they are both, you guys have some abilities going on. Whoever is watching this video, and I'm going to put these guys up here to watch over the reading and help me with clarity. Okay. That's exciting. Congratulations. Clairvoyance and clairaudience. Oh, come on. These ones not want to go? What's up? There they go. Okay. So the first cards I'm going to pull are from the Good Tarot. So for my water signs. And we are going to take this kind of casually. I don't have like a specific spread that I'm working with or anything. Kind of just, that was 3. Let's do one more. Okay, that was really fast. Your angels are very eager to work with you. 2 of Earth at the bottom of the deck. So 2 of Pentacles. Balance. Balance, balance, balance. All right. So let's see what we got. And there are no reversals in this deck either. This Good Tarot deck. Okay, so I'm going to pull a unicorn oracle as clarifiers for these, just for further information. Because why not? All right. Clarifier for 10 of your. So if you're new to my channel, you'll notice I only take jumper cards. I don't pick them myself. Hold on a sec. Because I feel that if I pick them, that is my energy and not yours. So feel free to fast forward and keep in mind this is a general message, so it's not going to fit for everybody. So far, though, it's looking pretty good. So we'll see here. Let's see. I'll pull all the cards first, and then we'll go over the messages. So feel free to fast forward if you'd like, because it definitely can take a little bit longer doing it this way instead of picking them myself. Okay. And it's funny because you guys have, like every single one of the cards, you guys are definitely in your sign. Not only with these intuitive abilities that Archangel Zadkiel and Raziel brought you, thank you, but also the Good Tarot cards you guys got, they are all watercolored. I mean, 3 of them are actual water cups cards, and the air card that you guys got is just the color of water. So you guys are definitely in your sign. So a lot of emotions going on. Emotion's not a bad thing though. You know, emotion is very important because emotions tell you if you're on the right track as far as, you know, what kind of reality you're creating for yourself. Oop, thank you. Okay, 1 for here, please. 2 more of these, and then I'll read you what we got. Thank you. And 1 more, please. 1 more, please, for my water signs. This is a really positive reading so far. Oh my gosh. Please hold. My unicorn friends want to give you all the cards. They say no, they can't have all the cards. Oh, that one flipped. Okay. Bottom of the deck, intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. That's great advice. Okay. So first pile, we got 10 of air. So right away with this card, I notice all the white feathers. To me, white feathers signify communication from angels, guides, from the universe, right? Divine intervention. So let's read what the book says, because with the good tarot, they don't use the standard tarot meanings. So let's see what it says here for 10 of air. Graceful endings and hopeful beginnings meet, a point of epiphany, an end to old ways of thinking. It's all up from here as I bless the ending, grateful for the lessons I have learned that can free me from patterns that no longer serve me. I allow my circumstances to end with grace as I know something better can appear at any time. I am thankful that from now on I can respond differently to any challenging situation. So there's some kind of ending going on. But I just heard whatever this ending is, it's allowing your senses and your abilities to be awakened. So there was something in your old way of being that was holding you back. So whatever this ending is really good. And the unicorn card that you guys got to support this card is support. Ask for help, get more rest, nurture yourself. So if you're going through an ending and it's kind of a rough time, ask for help, whether it be from the divine, they're always here, or it could be someone in real life. Maybe you need a shoulder to cry on, maybe you need to just talk it through. Ask for support. You are never alone, no matter how much it may feel like it. There's always someone to call on. White feathers. Call on the divine. Use your clairvoyance and clairaudience. All right, so next out was the 7 of water. This is beautiful. I love this card. I don't know if you can see her face. Hopefully, I don't think it's blurry. She's got this like fun, let me see if I can put it closer. She's got this fun like little smirk on her face. Like she's just looking around at all the things she has. So I'll read what the book says, but this feels really happy. It feels like a very good card. So let's see what we've got. Yeah. 7 of water. Imagination, fantasy, artistic endeavors, co-creative abilities unleashed. Now is the time to tune into the infinite possibilities that exist and begin to play with them. Everything begins in the world of imagination, and I seize the opportunity to dream. I allow my intuition and desire to blend in an alchemical way, forming something new. Castles in the air can become castles on the ground when I release rigidity, bend the rules, and remain flexible and open. Limitations and boundaries give way to manifestation. Spirit never doubts the power of possibility, and neither will I. That's a beautiful card, you guys. Seriously, you water people out there, this is beautiful. I've got Pisces in my moon, so I'm claiming some of this for me too. Like, this is a great reading so far. And the unicorn card that came up to kind of support that is gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. So, manifesting. You are realizing your power. You are stepping into your power in a way that you never have before. This is a great period of awakening for a lot of people in the world, but especially for you guys that are drawn to watching this reading. Huge period of awakening for you. Huge, massive, beautiful. So be sure to be gentle with yourself. Be sure you're getting enough rest. Be sure you're not placing too many expectations on yourself. And I like what this said about imagination, because imagination is clairvoyance. When you go in your mind and see pictures in your mind's eye. That's exactly how you practice and develop your clairvoyance. That's exactly how. Because that's how it shows up in your mind. It's pictures and images in your mind's eye, right? So I liked that. So these cards are definitely related as well. Yeah, manifest. Jump into your power. If you guys don't already know this, get ready because it's coming. If you do, this is just a confirmation for you that you're on the right path. You're doing the right things. So keep going. That's really great. Okay, so this is my favorite freaking card in this entire deck. And like the best one. So 10 of water, 10 of cups. You get the happy little Buddha card. This is like happily ever after. This is beautiful. I'm going to read what the book says because I really like the way they have it all set up. But how beautiful is this? All right, let's see what the book says here. Serenity, peace, good fortune, and well-being. All is well with the world and with me. Well-being is my natural state. Everything I need comes to me easily and effortlessly. I feel joy and express it to others as I look around and see all the love that we share. I take pleasure in all I have accomplished. Whatever attention I receive or don't receive, I am serene, for I know full well what it took for me to get where I am. I celebrate myself and all who traveled the road with me and feel grateful to Spirit for being my companion always. So this is a little bit of a completion card as well, but this is a really, really beautiful energy. This peaceful, it's like, because 10s are always completions. So it's like you're at the completion and you've realized your goals. You did it. You did what you set out to do. So now you just get to kind of look around and appreciate and remember how far you've come. That's really glorious. So the card that we got to support that is trust. Leap into the unknown. Have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. Trust yourself is what I'm hearing. This may be a more specific message for somebody, but there's somebody or some of you or a group of you out there who are not trusting your intuition, who are not fully trusting this path. This is probably the most like psychic reading I've ever done as far as like the cards for you guys. Like clairvoyance and clairaudience coming out of the angel deck. That's crazy. Like that's a lot. That's never happened before. And all of these cards, I'm telling you, you guys are on a big path and it's really beautiful. It's a really, really good thing. Okay, so the last card that we got is the Ace of Water, so the Ace of Cups. So it's a new beginning, and I love that that came right after this ending. And this card talks about endings as well. So we have two endings, and then we end with a new beginning. It's really beautiful. And your new beginning, this clairaudience and clairvoyance is going to be incredibly beneficial for you in this new beginning. You just have to trust what you're feeling and trust what you're hearing, because you're not wrong. You do have these abilities. You are clairaudient and clairvoyant. Like, you're not imagining things. So you just got to practice and get used to it. That's all it is. Okay, so let's read what the book says about the Ace of Water. This is a great reading, you guys, and I just turned right to the page. I love when that happens. Unconditional love, overflowing abundance, the fertility of love. I am filled with love from Spirit and joyously let it flow out to others, where it fertilizes the seeds of co-creation. Love gives me hope, shining brilliant light on all the possibilities available to me. I am optimistic about bringing dreams into being. Spirit always informs me and guides me, allowing me to illumine the darkest of places. See? This is like the beginnings of a whole amazing, wonderful, like happy ever after life. Like dream come true life. Like everything you've been hoping and working for life. after these two endings, you're coming into yourself and you're coming into this whole new life, abundance, love, spirit. This is glorious. It's beautiful. Okay, so the support card that came out with this one is discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. Okay, so with this one, as you're learning to trust yourself, if you're not 100% there yet, sometimes, especially on the spiritual path, it's really easy to get caught up in looking elsewhere for answers, right? Especially if you're not all the way trusting yourself. You look to the outside world, you look to other readers, you look to tarot readings on YouTube, everywhere but internally. And this is just a reminder, you have all of the answers that you seek. You know what to do. You just have to tap in and listen, because you have the answers. And as far as the keep your dreams a secret, I feel like there's somebody in your life who may not be comfortable with this new path that you're on, because it's apparent to me you're on a brand new path. It's a really beautiful, really wonderful, amazing, good path. But there may be somebody in your life who doesn't feel that way because they're scared. They're either scared to lose you, or maybe they have some old judgments from religions or other kind of things where they just don't understand. So keep things a secret for now. You don't have to get anyone's approval. You don't have to go out and tell the world until you are stronger in yourself with all of this stuff. So that's kind of the message that I heard for that card. Be very careful about who you entrust with this information, because that's the thing with new beginnings too, especially something that we're not super steady in yet, in beginnings of manifestations, everything. So if you start talking to just everybody who will listen and you're not steady yet, you don't have your footing, then the first time someone disagrees with you or challenges what you're saying, you could lose your footing. You could start to not believe so much in yourself. So before you start talking to people about this, I feel like it's really important that you develop more, that you trust yourself fully before you start talking to other people who may or may not agree with the route that you're taking, the new path. Okay, I'm going to, for one, maybe I'll do two, but I'm going to do a card to close the reading from The Secret Language of Light. Guys, this is such an amazing, beautiful reading. Like, seriously, please leave me a comment. If this is like legit, if I'm describing someone's life right now, please let me know, because I'm so happy for you. This is really beautiful. All right. Card to close the reading, please, for my water friends. That's too many. Card to close the reading for my water friends, please. What do my water signs need to know? What do my water signs need to know? Whoa. Okay, I'm going to try one more round, and then I'm going to use a different deck for the final message, if this one doesn't want to give me a card. Is it the other one? Okay, and we're going to get our final message from the Cosmic Consciousness Ascension deck from Jamie Price. So these are actual light language activations. All right, a final message for my water sign friends, please. A final message to close out this reading, please. So if you guys aren't familiar, oh, we got two. All right, I'll take it. Bottom of the deck, courage. It takes courage to start a new path. It takes courage to go through endings and new beginnings when they're unknown and unfamiliar, uncharted territory. I'm holding it up for so long because this is a light language activation. So by looking at this, it activates part of your brain, basically. Courage. Couldn't be more perfect. All right, let's look at the other two that actually came out. If any of you guys out there watching this reading, any of you water signs, feel like you may be star seeds, look into the Sirius constellation. Look into Sirians, because all three of these activations are from Sirius. So that could be something significant to somebody out there. All right, so the first one we got is communication. So important. So these are all three initiations: the courage, the communication, and the next one. So what that is it's assisting you in starting fresh, initiating new communication, new courage. And then the last one we got is wisdom. That goes right along with clairaudience, clairsentience, manifestation. That goes along with this entire reading. This might be the most positive reading I have ever done. So congratulations. Like I said, please leave me a comment if this is you, because this is phenomenal. Like, this is just a beautiful reading. All right. Stay strong. Keep your head up, my friends. It can be scary starting over, but man, this reading, you guys got nowhere to go but up. Everything is looking up in a real big way. My shirt. Good things are coming. Keep the faith. Stay positive. Do what you can to build yourself up. Rest. Don't be hard on yourself. I'm so excited for you in your journey. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're a new subscriber or a new watcher, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for your support. I love you guys so much. Yeah, I'm sending you so much love and light. Talk to you next time.